Or online. Connect with friends. What friends? I'm just kidding. I'm sure there are people who will hang at some point. This may actually be a call out to them indirectly. Do I have all of this connected up? I think at this point I was going to stick a second one. It's making rods. Leo, be quiet. So I'm going to need 2 mergers. What is this putting out? 15 rods. So I can just merge all of this together. I'll let the pupper out. I'll just be a second here. You can stare at that. It's snowing! I've never seen it snow in this game. Huh. Is that it? I got a miner left over there. So I need another constructor, and for that I will need plates and screws. So I'm going to make some screws, grab some plates. Then I'm probably going to go over there and... Well, actually, no. I need to build all of this out and put the hub back on it. Because this is all perfectly flat. Don't need any verticality. 200 plates. Listen. I told you. Get out of here. No. Keep going. Keep going. If you don't move, you're toast. I'm gonna have to find coal production soon so I can get steady power production. There you go. Problem solved. Put us both out of your misery. Or put us both out of my misery. Ugh, dog face. Dog face. Oh. Whee! I didn't know I get an achievement for bouncing on this guy. That was kind of fun. Alright. How we doing? Ugh. That in there. That in there. Oh, I had lots of biomass. I didn't realize. Apparently we're not chewing through it as fast as I thought. Let's make a whole ton of screws. Lots of screws. You might ask yourself, why are you playing such a mellow and stupid and uninteresting game? Because I'm mellow and stupid and uninteresting. But this gives me downtime, so if someone was to pop through here and want to chat, I could actually probably pay attention to them. Unlike the times I'm playing Baldur's Gate or whatever with a group, and I'm like trying to process what they're saying and doing a shitty job of it. And so if I can make 52 plates, reinforced iron plates. Why do I only have... the rest of this into iron plates, and that's the limiting factor, apparently. I will not get to 52 like this, though. Maybe 50. Not even. Oh, close. Let's go grab some more plates. Oh. I kind of expected to be able to span that gap, but... What? I don't have enough screws, that's why. 52 is all I need. Check on my puppy. So if I make all of these, I can at least get it into the milestone for second logistics, and then I can start streamlining everything that I've set up so far, because I've got 2 when I only need 1, and... I could start aggregating them all onto the minimum number of belts, and then start the splitting magic where you're doing all the math to figure out where stuff needs to go. I like how the graphic for this glitches every now and then. I do need to make the MAM. That's a thing. I wish this could continue by itself, but I think in order to make... Ooh, more biomass. Just knock that out real quick. I find it hard to believe that they haven't put together a queuing system for this. It's like there's add to to-do list. That to-do list. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, turn around. Let's turn in those. Yeah, I can go get the rest of this. I have it all here waiting. Between these machines, I should have at least 200 and something. Maybe 250, 260. Oh, a lot more than that. Okay. And I think I need more plates. I want the Blade Runners. They double your speed, I think. They make jump hopping faster, though. This should be producing a lot more plates. So I need 30. Oh, I haven't split it. This is my splitter. Oh, shit. This is a constructor. That's what needs the heavy plates. Which one's in? That's it. That's great. Yeah. Oh, and then this is a merger. I got the math wrong on that one. So that should maximize my production there for now. Because all I can get is 60 on this belt. Which means I got a bottleneck. And I think the reason I'm not using so much power is because half these machines are off. Half the time. Four more heavy plates. $90 more. And then I got logistics too, and oh. I am gonna have to set up second tier production in order to get the heavy plates, I think. Heavy iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. So that I can make some of the other things. But I can finish doing the layout and I can move this thing up onto better ground. At 40 was not 90. Grab a few more and finish fleshing this out. Oh, plates. So whatever I do, let's make a small container. That's right here. Of the things I really don't need. I should make a lot more concrete. Where did I get all of that? Shouldn't take me too long to get through all of this. And then I can throw away that copper ore. Wow. I suppose I could turn it into wire or ingots. To-do list. Add to-do list. Oh, I see. Yep. I don't completely understand how the to-do list works. It's this twinkly down on the bottom, like the metal is doing something weird. Go see if my puppy needs in. Well, actually, no, I'll start my ingots first, my copper ingots, and I'll go check on my puppy. I have no interest in Discord Nitro. I have no interest in managing a Discord either, but that may be something I have to start this year. We'll see. So you can come up and sit with me, but you're basically sleeping, puppy. Can't go up to bug mom, can you? Come on up, E. Go get your friend. You make up your mind, dog. We'll figure it out from there. Donnez-moi ton ami. Maintenant. Okay. Adorable.
I got this. Okay, come here. That's it. That'll work.
No, no. Doesn't work this way, puppy. It's alright. I'm distracted enough as it is. Let's make a bunch of wire. At 1 bar. This really clears out the inventory. I can't stand there and do that. Let's go to my inventory, hit sort. Come in here. But all of this stuff I don't need. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of that. I don't think I have a lot of time to do anything with it. That's the worst part. I know I need the bacon agaric and stuff to do research, but I need the MAM for that. Okay. Cherchez ton ami. Tu veux jouer à fetch? Reste là. Here. Dicky bird. You dicky bird. No, no, no. Don't go sniffing around. You know. Wait. Okay. I'm just going to put it right back there, but I'm just going to line it up. And I'm not compacting things. Yes, take all of the plates. What? There's no... Oh. Oh. Yeah. I have 60. Okay. Let me fix this mistake. Pardon? It... I hit take all. Take it all. That's sketchy. Not at all what I wanted. Special. I want the hub. Oh, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want love and attention? Oh, put that the wrong way. You know, I don't hate it. Gonna whine the whole time. Just like his daddy. Could get us back up and running. Pop these things off. think I need to do this
Milestone
one
reached.
next.
Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint Fix-It.
The list, huh? Okay, let's wire this up. Okay. This should make things better. Nothing is doing any super weird clipping, so we're all right. While we're waiting for the airplane thing to come back, we'll probably upgrade some belts. Can I make the Merc 2 minor? No. Oh, we can go vertical. 120, but this is only producing 60. But I could, in theory, combine them if I needed to go over a longer distance. So I think the best candidate for that is the stone right now. Can hear it twinkling away. Okay. Oh, why did I stop that? I got distracted, did I? That's not like me. I'm looking at the camera, but you can't see me. I think I would join the two here somewhere. About here. I'm not doing anything with this yet. Get rid of that. Then I can do a merger. Good. Leo, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Leo.
Arrête ça. Écoute.
Now, I got you now. You're up here with me. Alright. Luckily, this is the game that I can play all the back. Sweet. Push. 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 Oh. It'd stay like that for an hour. I'd love that. Okay, so I have this together. I'll have to upgrade these belts. But for that, I'm going to need a lot more. So let's just... You can't have your head in the way, pup. What are you looking for? Mama's sleeping. Mama is sleeping. Lots of. Are you farting? Why are you farting? Mommy said you were farting earlier. I'm a farty puppy. And you're so tiny and you reek so bad. Yes, yes you do. You reek so bad. Yeah. You all worked up? Yeah, don't I? Woo. Come on. Puppy. Puppy. Escape on that because I did not want to deconstruct it. I'm going to need a lot of reinforced plates. And because I was breaking down belts, I have freighter re-entry. Bought a watch, and it won't stay wound. I'm going to give it a few more days, and I'm going to call for a refund, because this is bullshit. Set my watch every morning. I think the mechanism is sticky. Stay on there. Don't lick my keys. Don't lick me. Licky licker. This is all the dog I ever wanted. He's all of about 8 pounds. And adorable from nose to tail. Yes. My pocket puppy. You've seen him. Go back on some of the VODs. He makes an appearance from time to time. He needed a haircut yesterday, but I forgot. Oopsie. And so anyway, I had to rebook for Wednesday morning, so we'll see how that goes. He's so fuzzy. We picked up a brush, so he doesn't get matted anymore. But he does get quite poofy. Don't you? Don't you? You get very poofy. As much as you want to go after those tissues, don't. No. Good boy. You're a good boy when you want to be. I screwed this up. I should have done concrete production first and had that stored, so I'd have all the concrete I could want. What is that up there? You see that? I'm pretty sure it's just a rock face, but it looks like it might be a structure of some kind. It's probably just some of this, but with the distance fog. Stop licking my stuff. I'm gonna get a shock from something and then you'll regret it. You could have been up with Mama. You could have been up with Mama, but when I came in the door, you were all like, "Rah, rah." Who's in my house? Huh? We don't need a guard dog. We just need you to be cute. And you do a good job of that. Just be cute. Oops, did you press that? Because I had to undo a bunch of the stone belts. Some of this will turn this into concrete. For efficiency. No. Stop it. I gotta get a new duvet. You peed on my old one and we can't wash it. So I had to throw it out. Too cute to get rid of. Complete me, puppy. So this is far enough away that I probably wouldn't bother with trucks. A big long spaghetti belt would be fine, but I know that when I gotta generate coal, I'll probably just bring the power lines from the coal production. Okay. Illustrate default. F mode. Switch. Here we go. Mark 2. I don't have enough plates to do the rest of that. Just a matter of time. I think at this point I'm going to have to just build a constructor and have it working. Here's where I'll split it to feed these two. And I'll use this for more production, I guess. I think there's a smarter way to do this, though. Copper. Nope. I'll take some of these plates and I'll finish the rod production. Once I have the rod production finished, then I can pipe off some of it to make screws. Please select a milestone. I don't want this one. So I'm going to need copper and screws. I have a ton of copper. $91 more cables. I might have out of this. Almost. If I can go over 100 cables, I'll be set for a little bit. Oh, easy. Easy. Interesting. It's my best interest to convert all of this, but I'll go to 110 or something. Burn that in. Now all I need is screws, and I can start building the better fuel, which is more efficient. I can start a pipeline for that. I don't have any rod. Take all of these. A handful of screws. Make better weapons yet. Sparkly fireworks, Xeno Zapper. This is logo. I could finish. Okay. okay. Build a second constructor. This is on E. Copy, fallen. Be sure that I have a place to go first. Then, because this is making 15, I can recombine all of these. Because I'll need 2 mergers, I'm not gonna get crazy with it. I'll put the second one here. I'm gonna have to rework all of this because I don't. And then I've got it coming out of here. It's splitter. And I'll put a storage container here. I'll put pipes or bolts off that way, I guess. Let's organization. I like how that doesn't line up with the So now I have rods. Can't run fast. Grab some vegetation anyways. I might as well grab a bunch of presents. Cut that thing. find the next danger. The stick. Vaguely remember them being able to pick that up sometimes. No, just leave. Yeah, the ones that make the crunchy sound, they give you. I'll have to cut all of that down. And when I cut that down, it'll cut the wood too. The rocks, rather. Hear it. Let's see. Is it in the top of the tree, or it's up on top of that rock, I guess? Take a peek. Assuming you hear it too. Where the hell is it? All I have to do is change the date and time on my computer, and I can continue with the Christmas stuff anyway. At this point, whoop. Oh god. Put your head down there. Go. Good boy. Guess I'll put the power production on the back here. So for that, I would want copper wires, apparently. Apparently you can interact with a bunch of this stuff. Oh, you can throw stuff away. Nice. What I really need is something to make plates. start mining copper. Need 2 constructors for right now. 3 constructors. Do with gifts. I think I have to buy them from something. Put the constructor there. Other one there. A lot. This one will produce biomass from wood. This one will produce biomass from leaves. This will make the next energy production. I don't need this yet. So let's get rid of that. Logistics, I want. So the wood production actually produces far more than any of my belts can carry. Station. I'll put these. All hooked up to do its thing. I don't have unavoidable. Unavoidable. Definitely need that chainsaw because I need to clear all of that stuff out. Thought I had something making copper, but maybe not. The 75, I think. 76. So apparently those are 1 to 1, 2 to 1. Good enough for now. There. Over here. Yeah, not well. I can put them on elevated trays to feed these, I guess. So how many? What do you need? 10 per minute, huh? Well, I'll put one splitter here. This was definitely a nice... Yes. To a Mark 1. No. Oh, they don't match at all. That's what I... It's my stomach grumbling. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. So then I want it here. One, two, 3 tiers. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's tricky. Probably should have made it taller. That height. Good enough for now. I think at this point, it says no fuel. Because I didn't put any fuel in it. I am not producing enough power. Leo. Take it down. Want to get down?
I think I could love anything as much as this in my entire life. The thing you could do. The thing you could do to make me want to do that thing. Deathly allergic, I'll find a way. But the myself in a bubble.
Can you sit still, my puppy? I need to finish working. Okay, so the fuel is being fed. These can produce 90, and that should fuel all 85 megawatts of what I got going on here. May need to do a second split. All the wood is processed. This neat.
4 wood. Oh, it has tons.
So obviously...
Should speed things up a little. Then I don't need this coming out any faster. So I have power kind of automated. I need another one. I think it might fit right here. See if I can build it. Do that. Put all the power over there, but that's better than having everything flame out. I guess I'll put another splitter right here, even though it doesn't make any sense at all. Problem puppy. What happened there? Fuel. But if you did have fuel, how much would you be burning? Oh, just one at a time? Sweet. 10 per minute. That I can do. So I'm getting 60 on this belt. What I should be doing, this splitter could become a splitter here and feed all 3 of these machines. And then feed into this splitter over here to feed those 3. So we're probably good. Probably good for a bit. Capacity is 160, but 120 of it is these things. I'm about to add at least another 30 more in production. Ooh, somebody left me a present. Let's see what I need. I need screws. I should definitely set that up first. I guess this area over here is going to be my bolt production. What is the long pole in the tent? That I should have time. Oh, I haven't finished all of my delivery yet. Yeah, I gotta upgrade all of that belt. So 3 little lights. That's them there. Yeah, I need a lot more heavy plates. I'm gonna need a ton of screws to do that, I guess. This is a great flat area to do this. I might go up a ramp here. Technically, I don't need all of this touching, I suppose. But let's say this is bolt production over this way. further than I'd planned. Once I have obstacle clearance, I think I can, like, cut a tree or something. That entire boulder will go away. Okay, now. Just need you temporarily. Just need to figure out. Okay, I need 10 bars to make 40 screws, and I have belts that can carry the output from 3 of these. For now. I'll eventually get to the magic number 9, but I need half of my production to come over here and feed a splitter. Logistics. So let's bring it over this way and then turn it sideways. Logistics with a splitter here. Not too close because I'll have to split the split, you know? You only use 4 megawatts. That's actually quite good. So I'll need to split off from power here. I'll always put 1. And then bring... Luckily, I know where to find some. Copper production is next, though. Build a random bench. And I don't have to keep running back there. I will start the Christmassy stuff this weekend. See how fast I can get to that tree. I think I built it once. Out of the 8 years that I've owned this game. Really hungry for supper. You know what, in my case, a little hunger, not a problem. I have an unhealthy relationship with food. I'm extremely hedonistic, and you know, if it's sugary or sweet or cheesy or whatever, I can't just eat one. So I have inadvertently created some problems for myself that being a little frugal with my dining wouldn't go astray, I would imagine. Probably enough for now. And I'll turn 2/3 of this into cable. Breaking a door. Got a poofy little nose. You look really weird when they shave your face, though, puppy. I'll tell you that. You don't look like my dog. Smiling. I got 108. Yeah, I'll just finish this. I'll figure out what 2/3 is. Yeah, close to 225. I make 130, 140. I don't need the full 150, I don't think. That might be fine. There we go. All right. Power. I was gonna put it here. This way. And then bring it over this way. Now, I need to get them some material. This started changing the angle. Yeah, I'm just gonna think in one dimension here for now. That's lined up. Eat my screw. Oh. You put out 40 a minute. So I guess each one of these can be a normal belt. But as soon as I combine 2 of these into 80, I'm going to need a Mark II belt. Each individually be a single belt. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get a merger. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, like that. It's not terrible. Separate force it. Who are you talking to? Really? Who do you think? And coming out of here, I'll need Mark II belts. So I will need a splitter. Guess I'll put the storage to the right here. I think what I need to upgrade my belt situation is forced plates. Just make 10 for now. It's been a quiet weekend so far. Some people pop in and see stuff they've seen 1,000 times. I'd like to think they're looking for drops and stuff, but I still haven't figured out that kind of integration yet. Because what I really want you to do is to come in here and hang out. And if that means that I got to give you something, essentially pay you to be here, so be it. Just do that for now. That should pretty much be non-stop. They're producing exactly 120, which should be... I think there's a higher efficiency merger that I can get later. Because I feel like this merger is pulling everything it needs from this guy. And then an extra 1 or 2 from this guy, and this guy's the low man on the totem pole. So if I had to number these, this is 1, 2, 3. And that guy's just flat out. So I got screws for days. Here I should have rods for days. Not allow the sun here. And you're in my way. Wildlife. Oh, I see how it's gonna be. You get up onto my materials and then you get stuck. You got nowhere to run. I'll be ecstatic once you guys can't get up here. Better weapon would be nice too. This should be it. And dead. That's alright. I'm not even looking at your sad corpse. Let's go get logistics, and then I can basically fuel up the power production, and then I won't have to pay any attention to that for a while. So I feel like this is out of fuel already. I think I can now make a chainsaw.
Solid biofuel created from any biomass ensures maximum
I'm gonna
efficiency of
need
biomass
more
burning.
screws.
To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage.
I know it's
Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
say so, computer voice. I have to figure out what to do with these gifts. They're starting to take up space in my inventory. I think you use them to buy things from some kind of a shop. Who's me at night? I got it, baby! I got it! Now I can make solid fuel. Power it. There. You are all toast now. Trees.
Celia.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Can't get rid of that boulder. Supposed to be able to get rid of the boulder, right? Just another thing to select here. Why did it go away? What else is sticking? Oh, I got to do the conversion of mycelia too. Oh, they fixed it. Normally that would make those rocks disappear too. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, so I'm not going to get away with getting rid of boulders. Not yet, anyway. Is that offending plant life? I can do this, right? Oh, yeah. Big, ugly thing. I didn't get anything for it? That's a bug. Not a fuel. Okay. Let's go power up, fuel up, fill up fuel production. That's what I'm looking for. This one was leaves. This one. Is that all I got from that? I have a ton of this though. Do I have another? Oops. Okay, so I haven't researched fuel from mycelia yet, so I'll just put it in here for now. Those that copper ore. So as long as I can keep these fuels, they're doing all right. Okay, after he takes the next one, make sure that these are up. Oh. I think what's going on here is I could probably take some of that, convert this into solid fuel from a chainsaw. Oh, we're cooking with gas again. I got about an hour left, and then I gotta think about what we're gonna do for supper. That's back. So obstacle clearing, I need this next. That done. Right, so I need 500 screws. So copper production is what we're doing next. See that weirdness right there? Typically do that. Anyway. So I should be able to rip up this miner. How many of these do I have? So there's two here.
To put copper production out that way. I'll raise it up a bit though. So I feel like, yeah. Oh. Well, maybe I don't need to. That doesn't give any materials. It's just annoying. Lots of stuff. Building great things. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's just William. Just William. Buenas. Okay. Arm yourself now. Can't get out of the basement anyhow. No. I'm not doing that. That stuff is lethal. Wait. Lots. I thought I'd get more leaves from that, though. Theo. Theo. Calm thyself, furry friend. Theo. Theo. Quiet. Theo, William will be down here in a second. Can't resist. Calm yourself, my puppy. Leo, calme-toi. When he wants to see you, he'll come down here. Stop it. Stop it. You're so vocal. No. I'll be right back. Oh my. So I guess at this point I can refine this down to solid biofuel. They're feeding that to the power unit. So I take 8 of those to produce 4. So it has 180 megajoules, and I'm taking 3 of them. No, 8 to 4. I'm taking 2 of them, which this should be 360. I'm getting an extra 90 efficiency out of it. It's the same thing with the biomass wood or whatever. Okay. Presents. So I think once I start the solid fuel production, I may have created a problem here. Let's rejig this a little. Just dump all of that in there. Probably some of that. I think at this point, I'll want to feed a merger here. Or maybe I'll put the splitter there and then a merger. Let's do that then. Logistics. Bear splitter. Of course, that doesn't line up. Let's do that. I'll need more plates for that. But I'll use a regular one before I do that. And that creates 60, so that maxes out that belt. Then I guess I want solid fuel production. Need this as an overflow. Not the way this is going to work. But if that's going to be my overflow, then I guess I'll just pump this straight into fuel rod production. For that, I'll need plates. I think I have everything I need to make them. Need another constructor here. I need 120 per minute. Right. What am I short on? Is it plates? No, screws. That would be enough. That's a Mark II belt already. And this will need power. I really should start busing all of these to a central location, I think. Need that many. Bring it here. Hook it up to that. This. Start producing fuel. And I suppose I could stick a merger up here. Or just run... I can run one up above this. There. What am I doing? I want to replace all of that fuel production. Let's just cut the cord here. I think this is at capacity, which is kind of what we wanted here. So we'll let... What happened? Why has this stopped? What's happening? Have I broken something? It's Mark 2. Can't be Mark 2. Only single. This is Mark 3. Are you not attached? How did I break that? Oh, I see what I've done. That's a bit of a problem. It's okay, it's okay. It's fine. So what I'll have to do here, excuse me, is I'll take... Wait, what are you making here? You're making 60? I only need a mark right here. And for some reason, I've lined this up almost perfect. Let's... What would be really cool is if it had a reverse. But I could do something really friggin' weird. Just to empty it. Actually... This is really dumb, but I may... can I not? Can I not get it on top of this? Let's do this. I don't hate it. Need to find something to do with all of those. It's at this point I could put a second constructor and a merger. That's making 60. I can get 120 onto this belt. Could exhaust the remaining stuff. Then I guess once they start consuming fuel rods again. Just hold on to the fuel rods. That's not a problem. I need to get rid of this mycelium. And then I have to build the man. Do a run around and grab some more plant material, keep power going. The wood over here. Oh yeah, this is everything I need. Health is nature? I have no idea what that achievement was. Oh god.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blood teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Research remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
That was one of the big ones over there. Just want as much plant material as I can stuff into those things for right now. Now they normally guard something. Lots of trees here though. Power plug. think we're going to be good for fuel for a while. Once I stog that, I'll... oops. Fine, Vic. You can stay over there. This seems odd.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency.
Come get some.
Research it in the MAB to establish classification and potential application.
Running. The spider.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAB to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Figure it out. Lots of them. Need to do a perfect job of this. Let's go fuel up the fuel machine, and then I think we'll probably doing all right. Make sure I don't put the wrong thing in there, I'll just stog everything up. Sort. Lots of wood. That is a ton of power. I think we want for power for a little while. Shove the slug, mycelium, that weird meat. What was I trying to do? I was going to make copper production, but in order for me to do that, I'm going to need more reinforced plates. And for that, I need screws. $200 cables and a bunch of screws. I can go get screws, but what I need is production for cables. Then getting the rest of this will be a little easier, I think. So I think I have enough stuff to make copper smelting. Won't be able to make all the constructors. That I'll need a miner, which I already have. Please tell me this is pure. No. Pick up the miner. Production coming this way. So this will all be copper production over there. Let's build a Mark 1. Yes. Bring it this way. This does not line up. Great, give it that. But not quite, as you can see right here. Would have liked it to not snap, but if it makes things easier in the long run, I'm okay. Okay, next thing I'll need, smelters. Build one of these for a second. I do copper bars. I need 30. This is producing 60, so I'll have to split this. Let's do that first. Logistics. Right into it. Nice. Then I'll need the next smelter to the left, I guess. You've been playing for 2 hours. Pioneers, yeah. I'm gonna go get food. Easiest thing to do here. Back to that. Let's get power back on the go. Right. Of course, that's what I wanted. I think the miner uses more than 4 megawatts. 5. And then this produces 30, so I merge them. Here, I guess. And then split them again. Logistics. A splitter. Put storage on this side. This will not be the final incarnation of everything. I think get up on that. And I want to pipe this someplace else to make wire. What about that way for wire? Because that's just concrete. Did I ever finish this? Didn't, did I? I only have 2 belts? Really? I didn't advance this very far at all. Okay. That always feels good. Pruning the flora. Get that just yet. Alright, let's go in here. I think the long pole in the tent here is going to be screws. I don't have enough iron plates to do anything with this. I think I'm stymied right here for now. I'll be back on later to play this. Like, I don't think anybody's going to be up for it. Have enough to do any of this? Do the corners. If I'm going to redo all of these belts, I'm going to need to upgrade some stuff. I don't have enough to do that. Okay, whatever. Grab some screws.
don't have gifts. I do have wood and grass. Bring wood and oil. Gigantic factory! Put the Satis in Satisfactory. Got all of that. Don't have enough copper wire, so I'm not going to use it up. These guys are doing fabulous. Build a temporary constructor here. Which I don't have, because it's the one I'm trying to make. At this point, I just need to upgrade that. Enough? Plates do I have? 6. It's not enough. I need 50 or 60 of these. Go get a veggie tray, because we're making pigs in a blanket for supper. It's always something fun on Saturday. Concrete production is not exactly paramount right now. Probably gonna need another, probably 40 or 50. Just takes so long to make. If I had one complaint about this UI, there's not enough of a kind of a border around it. Because, like, the checkbox to show only affordable recipes is like touching the edge of the dialog box. It should have a border around it. It wouldn't look so odd if it had a border around it. Let's go to 50 and see if I have enough to finish this production. What games do you play when you're bored? I love these. I don't need to do this. Probably another 12. And I think I have all the kinks out. Finished it. Give me a present. They're all tiered. That's it.
What's the problem here? What's happening here? Oh, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, I had a splitter set up to kind of even this out, but I don't really. I need 135, and I got 120. I got 180. Which means it should be this slow. Now I gotta go. Let's find a nice lookout tower to stand up. Haha! I didn't we could do that. Toodles.